Jay Budokai back with some more, I don't know, me talking, me yapping part, I don't know, 5 million. I love yapping up here on YouTube, but I just want to real quick say shout out to what is it, PS360 HD2 for the footage that he has from people playing a Japanese demo of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because I just wanted something in the background while I'm yapping here, because this video is not scripted or anything, but I'm just thinking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and how it's wrapping up to look like it's going to be the best Dragon Ball game we've ever seen ever. Like, this game is just looking absolutely amazing, and if you don't think this is going to be the best Dragon Ball game of all time, I don't know what you're smoking. This game looks like it's going to be absolutely incredible, but I do have a few concerns that I feel like that might hinder this game a little bit, and these are the only things really that I can think of that could make this game fail. Now, number one, it has nothing to do with the gameplay. I'm gonna let you know that right now. The gameplay looks beautiful. I mean, it's basically Budokai Tenkaichi just in the modern era. I mean, we've been asking for that for I don't know how long, and when we couldn't get it, we were like, damn, all right, we'll just play Xenoverse 2, and then they were like, oh, remember what y'all was asking for? Well, it's back. People love doing that. People, I guess developers are finally listening to us, like, because we finally got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 coming back as well. So if you're someone else that's excited for that as well, I am too. So, you know, subscribe down below if you are someone that likes fighting games and anime. But back to the topic at hand. The one thing I do think is going to be a problem, or I guess there's two things that might be a problem here for Sparking Zero. Number one is the camera angles. Now, in a big open arena fighter like Sparking Zero, camera angles are going to be very important. You know, there was times with Budokai Tenkaichi that you have had the camera on your character and you can't see anything behind you, like, or not behind you, but you can't see your character because there's a building in front of you and it obstructs everything. Your whole screen is just that building all up close and you can't even see your character no more. Or you'll see stuff where it will clip through the walls and stuff, clip through mountains. Maybe you only see the ground. You get close to an invisible wall and the character gets super close to your character because it's not allowed to go out of bounds. Stuff like that I feel like could be a problem when it comes to Sparking Zero. Now, I don't think Sparking Zero is going to have this problem. We were barely seeing it now in these demo gameplays, and the game doesn't come out until October. So we got at least 4 months until this game comes out anyway. And they should be able to get those camera problems fixed. But that is the only thing, one of the only things I can think of that could be a problem. But as long as they're on top of it, Bandai Namco and the people that are working on this game shouldn't have any problems with getting that fixed. So don't worry about that in the long run. But that is something that I can feel like can slide under the radar if they don't get those cleaned up before the release of the game. Now, the real reason that I think, or the real reason this video was kind of prompted was the problem that could really take this game down is the online. Now, the online, as we know, in the last 2 Dragon Ball Z games that were online, not Z, but, you know, Dragon Ball games that were online besides the Breakers. We will not talk about the Breakers. Nobody asked for that game. I'll continue saying nobody asked for that game. Nobody plays it anymore, I bet, either. But Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball FighterZ are both known notoriously for not having the best online, until, you know, FighterZ did finally get rollback after, I don't know, when that game came out, 2016, so like 6 years. No, that game came out 2018, so 6 years. So like, I still think that it could be a problem here for Sparking Zero. Now, I don't know if they're just going to come out of the gate with rollback immediately for this game, because I really don't know how rollback is going to work for a big open arena fighter like this, because of the fact that rollback is something that kind of predicts what you're going to do. And in a game so vast like this, where there's so many options you can select for whatever you're going to do next in the game, I don't know if rollback is going to be something they're going to be looking to implement because of that reason. And if you don't really know what rollback is, it's basically like it predicts what you do. If it can't catch, if your internet's not catching up to like what your other person that you're fighting is internet's at, it will predict what you're going to do for their screen. But if you end up not doing that option, it will roll it back and then do what you did. So that's why it's called rollback. Now, don't ask me to explain it anymore. That's all I know. I'm dumb. I don't know any more about rollback. You're gonna have to look up a video with the 2 light-skinned bald guys talking about it. So if we keep talking about it here, I just really think that if you look at games like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I appreciate that ad. I love ads. I love ads. Look, yeah, I'm recording the screen as I'm talking. Look, I'm saying this video is just immediately off the dome. I wanted to just yap real quick. So yeah. So now Xenoverse 2 is literally known to be called netcode verse because the netcode could be notoriously bad sometimes. The game is still like it's still playable, but sometimes it just gets so bad I'd rather not play the game. I have Xenoverse 2 on my channel. It's a game I played really early on my channel. It's the latest video I have up here of me doing something new on there. Now am I going to keep doing that? And I don't know because I really just want to play Sparking Zero. So we might just be seeing some Budokai Tenkaichi getting uploaded in the video really shortly. I mean on this channel, but still like the online is something that is really concerning to me because the online is ultimately what keeps these games alive. Hey, that Hercules. Hercule looks so sick in this game. Can we talk about that? Hercule looks cool. This is the coolest Hercule's ever looked. It looks really nice. The art style for this game is absolutely beautiful. Just peak. And I just wanted to say that because Hercule just looks cool in this game. This is the coolest Hercule ever looked. I'm not gonna lie. This is the coolest anyone's ever looked, if we're being honest. But back to the topic at hand is the online could be is concerning for me right now. It's the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to this game. The gameplay looks beautiful. The art style looks beautiful. The stages look beautiful. The modes that we're going to have look beautiful. We're going to have regular battles. We're going to have team battles. We got the what if mode. There's going to be tournament modes. There's going to be the story mode where we get to play from Z all the way to the end of Super. We got characters like Raditz going all the way up to random niggas from this fucking tournament of power. Like, we have so much that's going to be in this game. The only one thing is the online. It has to be great. It has to be good. The online has to be good. If the online isn't like up to par, that's really gonna hurt the game. Now on release, I don't know because everyone can just play the story mode for a while. I love playing Dragon Ball story mode. I cannot wait. I'm gonna play this story mode at least 100 times, 1,000,000 times throughout my entire life. I cannot wait. But I just, the online is going to have to be good here because if it's not great, people are going to be loud about it. People are going to be vocal about it. And if we see how long it's taking them to get Dragon Ball FighterZ fixed and Xenoverse 2 still being netcode verse and they're still releasing DLC for that game. It's not like they left that game behind. The game still gets DLC and they know about the problems for that game, yet it still hasn't been fixed. And another thing I want to touch on since we're talking about Xenoverse is cheaters. I know Xenoverse 2 has a lot of cheaters / hackers in the game, and I really hope that's not something you have to worry about for Sparking Zero. I really feel like they're going to be on top of that. Hopefully they have learned from Xenoverse and things like that, what to look out for, but then again, you never know. Now, how are you going to cheat in this game? Hey, surprise me. People always figure out ways to cheat. Street Fighter 6 people got perfect parry and instant DIs the second someone's about to attack them. If you know, you know. But cheaters is on the bottom of my list. I'm not really worried about cheaters / hackers that much. It's just the internet. And if you understand, I guess doing online. So if you agree with that down below, or you feel like ways that, that this game could fail besides those two, please let me know in the comments down below. But honestly, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to get this out here that the online is going to be something we're really going to have to worry about for this game because, Bandai and Dragon Ball games just are known for the online being a little wonky, being a little janky. And yeah, this video is not scripted off the dome, if you couldn't tell. But I just really wanted to talk about this game. I really want to talk about the game somehow. I didn't know. I didn't want to just get up here and be like, oh, this game looks like it's going to be the best. I love this game. I just wanted to bring up an actual topic that this is so sick. That looks so sick. Look how much damage that does, by the way. 19,000 is crazy if we still have 10,000 per health bar. These ultimates are going to be insane. But yeah, if you guys are excited for Sparking Zero, down below, subscribe, leave a like, because your boy is most definitely going to be playing that game like crazy when it drops. I don't upload all the time now, but when that game comes out, I'm going to be wanting to upload every fucking day. I'm going to be playing this game every fucking day. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a comment down below for who you're excited to play and, what your concerns might be for the game or something you might be worried about that, some people haven't thought about. I just really hope the online is going to be flawless for this game and that Bandai learns from their certain mistakes. And that's going to be it for your boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya.